Hello children, so welcome to AIMS India's online class session. Today from mathematics subject, whole numbers topic we are going to continue. So in our previous videos, we have learnt about addition and subtraction topics. Now let's learn about multiplication in the present video. So here, if you observe the diagram here, the girls are ready for a race. So running race. So they are standing in groups of two. So this first group, two girls are there. Second group, another two girls. Third group, another two girls. Fourth group, another two girls. Fifth group, another two girls. Like that, they are standing in groups of twos. Groups of twos. So the announcer wants to know total how many number of girls are taking part in the race. So announcer means who will make the announcement. He wants to know total number of girls in the taking part in the race. So to find out the total number, what she can do, what the announcer she can do, she can add, because here two girls, second group two girls, third group two girls, like that all group two girls. So first group, second group, third group, fourth group, fifth group, like that all in each group two students are there. So five groups are there. So she can add 2 5 times. So total number of girls participating in the race will be 10 girls. 10 girls. Like that we will get the answer. So what she has done, she has added 5 twos. So adding all the twos is slow way of getting the answer, because adding same number 5 times, and getting 10, it is time taking process. So a fast way to add the same number repeatedly is to multiply them. So if same number we want to add, addition is the slow process, whereas multiplication is the fast process. In multiplication, what we will do? In multiplication, we think of 5 groups of 2, and for 5 twos, we write 5 into 2 equals to 10. How we have written this? Total how many groups we have? 5. So each group is having how many girls? 2. So in terms of multiplication, we can write as 5 into 2, which means 10. 10 girls. So this is the fastest way of finding the answer. So we read it as 5 twos equals to 10. So this can be read as 5 twos equal to 10, or 5 times 2 equals to 10, or 5 multiplied by 2 equals to 10. So we can read in different ways. So here the sign, this into means to multiply. The into sign denotes to multiply. So here what is multiplication? Multiplication is a short way of adding numbers of the same size. It is a short way of adding, short way of addition. So, or it can be, in other words, it can be thought of as repeated addition. So 5 into 2 is a multiplication. It can be thought as repeated addition. Okay. But here in that group, the number should be the same. Okay. Next. So by thinking of multiplication as repeated addition, so we can represent multiplication of whole numbers on a number line. So in the now 5 into 10, so whatever calculation we have done, so that can be represented on the number line. Suppose if we have 5 into 2, what does it mean? 2 plus 2 plus 2 5 times. So it can be represented on number line. So how means? So 0 to 2, one part, 2 to 4, second part, 4 to 6, third part, 6 to 8, fourth part, 8 to 10, fifth part. Okay. So here, for each group, we have to denote a point for each group. We have to denote a point for each group. Like that, we have 5 groups. And each group is having 2. Each group value is 2 units. Like that, we have 5 groups of 2 units. Here, this group value is 2 units. 0 to 1, 1 to 2. Here, 2 to 3, 1 unit. 3 to 4, 1 unit. 2 units. Like that, we have taken 2 units groups. 5 groups on the number line. So, we got answer 10. Okay. So, in the multiplication sentence, actually, this 5 into 2 equals to 10. It is a multiplication sentence. What is it, children? It is a multiplication sentence. So, okay. So, here number 2 is called the multiplier. Number 2 is called multiplier. It is the number by which you multiply. Means 5 into 2. Five into 2 or suppose, or actually this to be written as, this can be written as 2 into 5 equals to 10. Means 2 5 times, because we are taking 2 5 times. So that's why 2 into 5 equals to 10. So here, one minute, children. 1 minute. Here, the sentence is wrong, children. They have given wrong. Actually, we have 2's we have taken, 5 times we have taken, 2 into 5 equals to 10. So here, 5 is called 2 into 5 equals to 10. Here 5 is called multiplier and 2 is called multiplicand, because here 2 stands for number of girls in the group. Number of girls in the group. So number of girls in the group. So that number of girls in the group, it is called multiplicand. It is called multiplicand. Whereas 5 means the number of girls in the groups by what number we are multiplying. So that is called multiplier. So here 5 is called multiplier. Means with which number we are multiplying. So that is called multiplier. And the result 10 is called product. And the result 10 is called product. Means the number of items in the group is called multiplicand. The number with which we are multiplying, it is called multiplier. And the result is called product. So here 2 multiplicand, 5 multiplier. Okay. So here number of objects in the group 2 multiplicand, with 5 we are multiplying, multiplier, and 10 we are getting as the answer, it is called product. 10 we are getting as the answer, it is called as product. Otherwise, so this 2 and 5, instead of getting confused with these two words, multiplicand and multiplier, we can simply call them as factors. we can simply call them as factor. Here 2 is a factor, 5 is a factor of what? Product. So 2 comma 5 are considered as factors of the product 10. Factors of the product 10, of which, so one is the multiplicand, another one is the multiplier. So next. So properties of multiplication. Properties of multiplication. Properties of multiplication. First we have closure property. Suppose if you take this multiplication 8 3 times 24 or 15 into 120 times 1800, 0 times 309, 0. If you observe these multiplications, so here 8 is a whole number, 3 is a whole number, 24 also whole number, 15 whole number, 120 whole number, 1800 whole number, 0 whole number, 309 whole number, 0 whole number. Means if A and B are two whole numbers, their product A into B equals to C. We are getting new number. Let it be C. That C also will be a whole number. C also will be a whole number. Means if we take any two whole numbers and if we multiply them, the result also a whole number. So that's why in multiplication, whole numbers will follow closure property. Whole numbers will follow closure property. So next, commutative property. Commutative property means if we take 6 into 2, we are getting answer as 12. Now we are commuting the factors. Means we are interchanging the factors. We are interchanging the factors. 6 is coming here, 2 is going there. We are commuting the factors. 2 6 times 12. 6 2 times 12. 2 6 times 12. Means during both cases we have got the same answer. So we can commute the factors, we can interchange the factors, but still the result will be the same. So multiplication is commutative. Means if AB are two whole numbers, A into B equals to B into A. By interchanging their places, the result does not changes. So whole numbers follow commutative property under multiplication. Under multiplication. Okay. Next. Associative property. Associative property. So here what we will do, we will take three whole numbers and we associate 1 and 2 whole numbers together, then the product is multiplied with third one, remaining one. Otherwise, we associate second and third whole numbers together and the product is multiplied with the first one. Means the way of grouping, that order we are changing. So order of grouping we are changing. So we have taken 3 whole numbers here. We are doing multiplication of them, but order of grouping we are changing in both the cases. Order of grouping we are changing in both the cases, but still result will be the same. Means if ABC are 3 whole numbers, we can associate AB and result can be multiplied with C, or we can associate BC and the result can be multiplied with A. In both the cases, product will be equal. Product of 3 whole numbers will be equal. Means both of them, they will give common value, A into B into C. So that's why we can say that whole numbers follow associative property under multiplication. Under multiplication. Or if we have 5 into 7 into 4, so associate 5 and 7 first, then multiply with 4. 5 7 times 35 into 4, 140. Or associate 7 and 4 first, 7 4 times 28, then multiply with 5, 140. Same. Both the results are same. So whole numbers follow multiplication associative property under multiplication. Next. So the associative property, we will make use of associative property in making multiplications of 3 or more whole numbers. To make them simple, we will make use of associative property. So example, suppose we have to multiply 8, 987, 25. So it would be easier to multiply 8 and 25 first, then multiply the product and 987. If they have given 3 numbers, if you multiply 8 and 25, we will get a number having zeros. With that, we can multiply 987 easily. So 8 into 25, the result 200 we are getting. With 200, 987 we can easily multiply. So because of two zeros are there, so easily we can do the product. First we will multiply with 2. So then we will get 1974. Instead of 2 zeros, we will keep 2 zeros on the right side of the product. So it's easier to get the answer because of associative property. So next, property of 1. If you multiply 5 with 1, answer will be 5. Or 1 with 5, answer will be 5. 17 with 1, 17. 1 into 17, 17. So by these examples, what we can say, if a whole number multiplied by 1, the result will be to the number itself. The result will be to the number itself. If A is a whole number, if it is multiplied with 1, so A do not lose its identity. A value will be the same. So that's why here 1 is called identity element with respect to multiplication. Identity element with respect to multiplication. Or it is also called as multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Okay. So the whole number 1 such that 1 into A or A into 1 equals to A. So for every whole number A, so number 1 is the only number having this property. It is called identity element and it is the only number having this identity property. Next. So the role of 0 in multiplication. The role of 0 in multiplication. So in a game of dots, is it possible to have 3 throws and not score any points? Not score any points. So in game of dots means here you are having one circle, you are having one arrow kind of structure here. You will throw this arrow and it has to get stuck to the dart, this circular part. If it gets stuck to the circular part, here you will be having some points. 10 points last circle, 5 points next circle, 2 points, so bigger circle will have less points, 1 point. Next circle will have 2 points. Next circle will have 3 points. Like that, the arrow, if it struck to which circle part, that many points you will get. So if the arrow goes like this without touching the circular part, then your score will be 0. So here in the game of dots, is it possible to score 0 points after 3 throws? Yes, this can be possible, because in first throw you have missed the target, second throw also missed, third throw also missed. So 3 zeros, or you can write it as 3 into 0, which is equal to 0. Okay. Or in a football league match, so some of the teams that does not score any goal in 2 matches, so then what will be their score? First match 0, Second match 0. Total score 0. 2 times they have got 0 score. Total score will be 0. So means, so 2 into 0 or 0 into 2 we are getting 0, or 3 into 0, 0 into 3 we are getting 0. Okay, means, so the product of any number with 0 will be always 0, will be always 0. Means the whole number 0 behaves in such a manner that 0 into a or a into 0 equals to 0 for every whole number. Means any whole number multiplied with 0 always will be equal to 0. So here only 0 will be having this special property. So next, distributive property. So distributive property of addition over multiplication. So distributive property of addition over, 1 minute children, addition over multiplication. So Tanya works part-time in an ice cream parlor. She worked 3 hours on Wednesday and 5 hours on Thursday. If she earns 30 rupees 30 an hour, how much did she earns on these 2 days? These 2 days. So this the girl Tanya is working in an ice cream parlor. She worked for 3 hours on Wednesday, 5 hours on Thursday. She earns rupees 30 an hour. So how much money did she earn on these 2 days? So we can do in 2 ways, because on Wednesday she worked for 3 hours. 3 hours. How much money she got? For each hour 30 rupees. 3 into 30 plus. On Thursday she worked for 5 hours into 30, means on Wednesday 3 into 30 90 rupees, on Thursday 5 into 30 150 rupees, altogether 240 rupees she has earned in 2 days. We can do in this way, like this: 30 into 3, 30 into 5, 90 plus 150, 240. Or we can do in another way, because Wednesday or Thursday, for any, on Wednesday or on Thursday, on both the days she will be getting 30 rupees per hour. She will be getting 30 rupees per hour. So what we will do? We will add the hours first, total number of hours first, means 3 plus 5. We will add total number of hours she worked for 2 days. That we will multiply with 30. 30 into 3 plus 5, 8, 240. This time also we are getting the same answer, 240. So 30 into 3 plus 5 or 30 into 3 plus 30 into 5. Both the expressions will give same result. Both of them will give same result. So this mathematical sentence, this illustrates the property of linking addition and multiplication. So means here we are linking 30 into 3 plus 5. What we are linking? We are linking both addition and multiplication. This linking of addition and multiplication is called distributive property of multiplication over addition, or simply distributive property, like that we can tell. Next, suppose here, observe this diagram children. So what do we have here? So here total, this breadth 4 parts, this length up to here equals to 3 parts, the remaining length will be equals to 7 parts. So if you want to calculate the area of this rectangular block, how we can calculate breadth into total length? We can do 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7 how much? 10. 4 into 10, 40. 40 square units. Or we can separate them. First part 4, 3. First part plus 4, 7. Because 4 breadth, 3 length. First part breadth will be same for second one also. 4 lengths. 4 breadths. 7 lengths. 4, 7. 4, 3, 4, 7. We can make them into 2 parts. 4, 3 times 12 plus 4, 7 times 28. 4, 7 times 28. This is first area, second area. Total 40 units. So we can add in anyway. Means if A, B, C are 3 whole numbers, A into B plus C means A into B into plus, sorry, A into B plus A into C. Or B into C plus, or B plus C into A equals to B into A plus C into A. Okay, like that we can distribute. Like that we can distribute. So it is not only for 2 numbers. Instead of 2 numbers, if we have sum of 3 or more numbers, then also this property will be true. So A into B plus C plus D is there. We have to multiply each element in the bracket or in the addition with A separately. A into B, first term. A into C, second term. A into C, A into D, third term. So A into B plus A into C plus A into D. Or if you have like this, A plus B plus C plus D. In addition, we have 4 terms. We have to multiply with P. We have to multiply with P. So A into P plus B into P plus C into P plus D into P. Like that we can distribute. Next, distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Multiplication over subtraction. So if we have 5 into 7 minus 3, 5 into 7 minus 3 equals to 4, 20. We are getting answer 20. Suppose if we distribute 5 into 7, middle number, minus 5 into 3. 5 7 times 35. 5 3 times 15. 35 minus 15, 20. So either 5 into 7 minus 3 or 5 into 7 minus 5 into 3, both of them giving the same answer. But here condition, one condition should be there. B should be greater than C. In the, suppose if you have ABC, in A into B minus C, in the expression A into B minus C, if B is greater than C, so then only this property will be hold. This property holds. Otherwise, it will be wrong. So suppose if we have whole numbers 8, 5 and 12. So here if you compare 8 and 5, 8 is greater than 5 and 12 is a number other than 0. Other than 0. So how we can write 12 into 8 minus 5. 12 into 8 minus 5 we can write. 12 into 8 minus 5 we can write. Or if you multiply both 8 and 5 by 12, what we will be having? So 8 12s are 96. 8 5 times, sorry, 8 12 times 96. 5 12 times, 1 minute children. So here, suppose if we have 5 if we have 8, 5 and 12, three numbers, there A is greater than 5, A is greater than 5, two small numbers we have separated. Now each small number, if it is multiplied by the third number, 8 12 times 96, 5 12 times 60. So here what we will observe, 96 greater than 60. Actually here 8 greater than 5 we have, but if we multiply 8 with 12, 5 with 12, we are observing 8 12 times 96, 5 12 times 60, 96 greater than 60. So what does it mean? If ABC are three whole numbers and A greater than B and C is not equal to 0, then A into C is greater than B into C. Here we have A greater than B. So what we can write? A into C greater than B into C. With same number we can multiply. A multiplied by C greater than B multiplied by C. Then also that relation will be correct. But what are the conditions here? A should be greater than B and C not equal to 0. Next one. So fill in the blanks questions here. 8357 into 1. So here 1 is a multiplicative identity. Means if you multiply with 1, value does not changes. 8357 answer. 789 into 835 equals to 835 into dash. So during multiplication, we can multiply in any way, 1 and 2 or 2 and 1. So answer is 789. Both will be equal. Next, 289 into 0. If you multiply any whole number with 0, answer will be 0. Next, 65 into 48. 65 into 48. How to write? 65 into 48. We can write it as 50 minus 2. 50 minus 2. Now we can distribute 65 into 50 minus 65 into 2. 65 into 2. Both are equal. Okay. Next. Using the suitable arrangement, find the product of 8, 9, 25, 3. If we multiply 8 and 25, you will get zeros in units places. So better to do this. So 8, 9, 25, 3 is there. What we will do? 8 and 25 we will multiply. We will get 200. Remaining 2 we will multiply. We will get 27. 9 3 times 27. Now 2 zeros are there. Leave them like that only. Multiply 27 with 2. 27 2s are 54. 2 zeros we are keeping on the right side. 5400. So this is the simple way of multiplication. Simple way of multiplication. Now second one. 4, 8, 97, 25. So one even number, 4 is even number, 25 is number having number having 5 in units place. So 4 into 25 we group together into 897. 425 times 100, 897. 2 zeros keep separate. 1 into 897, 897. This two zeros to be taken on right side. Next, 250 into 4 into 2986. 250 into 4 we can group together. 254s are 1000. Multiply with 1. 2986 will come. 3 zeros we have to keep on right side. Next, 4625, 32. 4625, 32. So here what we have done? So here 32 we can simplify it as 16 into 2. 4000 we will keep like that only. 625 we will keep like that only. 32 we can write it as 16 into 2. So then 4002 one group, 625 16 another group. Here 8000 this one we will get the value. Like that we can do these questions. So next, example 3. Find the value of the following using properties of multiplication. So we have to find the entire value. So 37 into 865 plus 18 into 865 minus 49 into 865 minus 6 into 865. So here multiplication one term plus multiplication second term, multiplication third term, multiplication 4 terms. We have 4 terms, 4 terms. In the 4 terms, 865 is common. We will take it outside. First one, 37 is remaining. 18 minus 49 minus 6 remaining. So 37 plus 18, 55. Minus 49 minus 6 minus 55. 55 cancels. 0. 865 into 0, answer 0. Next. Next, children. So these questions are homework, children. These questions are homework. Try to do these questions, children. Note down the questions and try to do them. So by using the properties directly you can write the answer. Or let me explain. 23987 into 0, 0. 59083 into 1. With 1 value does not changes. 59083. 879 into 56 or 56 into 879. Both are same. 100 into dash equals to ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 5 lakhs. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros are there. But here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros are there. 1 zero is missing. So we can write 10 here. 27 into 98 into 35. 35 into 27. 98 is missing. We can multiply in any order. Next. 87 into 19. 19 is like that only. 87. How they have written? 80 plus 7 we can write. So 205 into 69. So 205 into 69. How to write 205? 200 plus 5 into 69. How to elaborate it? 200 into 69 plus, so 5 into 69. So 69 into 200 or 69 into 5 we can write. Next, fill in the blanks. So 56 into 39. So 56 plus 30, 56 into 30, out of 39, 30 we have taken, so 9 remaining. We can write 9 there. 37 into 19. 37 into 10, out of 19, 37 into 10 completed, 37 into 5 completed. What is remaining? Means how they have written? 37 into 19 they have written as 10 plus 5 plus 4. So 37 into 10 plus 37 into 5 plus 37 into 4. Like that we can write. 18 into 47. So 47 how they have written? 47. 18 into 47. How to write 47? We can write 50 minus 3. 50 minus 3. So 18 into 50 minus 18 into 3 we can write. 18 into 3. So 76 into 88. Here 90 they have written. Means 2. 88 can be written as 90 minus 2. Okay. Next. What number should replace each n? What number should replace? 3 into n plus 6. 3 into 5. 3 into 6. So what should be there in the place of n? 5. 7 into 4. N into 3. 7 into 4 plus 3. So what should be there in n place? 7. 9 into 8. 8 into 8. So 9 plus 8, n is common. Here 9 we have taken, 8 we have taken. So what is common in both? 8. So in the place of n, 8 should be there. So 4th and 5th you can note down, children. Do them as homeworks. By making suitable arrangements, you can do them as homework. Here hint they have given. Here they have given the hint. Based upon the hint, you have to solve the remaining questions. Next, this also hint they have given. So hint they have given here. Hint they have given. Basing on that, you have to solve these questions. Next, multiple choice questions. So multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity means in multiplication, if we multiply with what number, value does not changes. Means 1. 1 is the multiplicative identity. Next, which expression does not have same value as the expression 8 into 5 plus 36? 5 plus 36 how much? 41. 8 into 41 we can write. Or we can distribute 8 into 5 plus 8 into 36 we can write. Or 8 into 5 how much? 40. 40. 40. So 8 into 41 value how much, children? 8 into 41. So 8 1 is 8, 8 4 are 32, 328. If you observe C option and D option, here no bracket, but we have both symbols. Both plus is there, into is there. Which one we have to do first? According to BODMAS rule, what will come first? Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Multiplication we have to do first. 8 5 times 40 plus 36. How much answer? 76. But what is the answer here? 328. So this is wrong. But here multiplication first. 40 plus multiplication. 8 6 times 48. 4. 8 3 times 24. 28. 288 plus 40. 328. Correct. So A option correct, B option correct, C option correct. And it means they are giving the same value of as the given expression. But they asked does not give the same value. So C option is the right answer. Next, the value of 300 into 4 into 0 into 10. You can have any numbers, any factors, any number of factors in a product. But if 0 is there, no need to multiply. Total answer will be 0. So 0 is the correct answer. So 473 into 23. 473 into 20 plus 473 into 3. Means both multiplication and addition joined together. So distributive property of multiplication over addition. Because we are distributing multiplication over addition. this addition is in the brackets. So that's why over addition we have to tell. We are distributing multiplication to 20 and to 3. Okay, children. That's all for today. Okay, children, revise the concepts once and try to do the exercise. So that's all for today. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Please share this video with your friends, children, so that if they are missing the class, they can watch the video. Thank you. Have a good day.